the Culling Games. It is arguably the most complex and confusing arc in Jujutsukaisen history. It isn't just a tournament, it is a ritual. To understand the timeline, we have to start with the architect, Kenjaku. On October 31st, right after the Shibuya incident, Kenjaku initiates the Culling Game. His goal? To optimize cursed energy by forcing sorcerers to kill each other, creating enough energy to merge all of humanity with Master Tenjin. But why does he need a complex game to do this? Simple. He lacks the raw cursed energy to force that evolution manually. The Culling Game is basically a giant harvesting ritual. Every time a sorcerer dies in one of these 10 colonies, their energy is absorbed. The barriers connect across Japan, forming a ley line that will physically pass humans to the other side, essentially turning the entire population of Japan into a single, chaotic, cursed spirit. It is the end of the world, hidden inside a game. He sets up 10 colonies across Japan. Think of these as battle royale arenas. Once you enter, you cannot leave until you win or die. The timeline officially kicks off in November. Our main cast splits up to enter different colonies. Their goal isn't to win, but to hunt down players with 100 points and force them to add a new rule to stop the game. Yuji Itadori and Megumi Fushiguro enter Tokyo Colony number 1. This is where we get the legal battle against Higuruma. Meanwhile, Panda and Hakari enter Tokyo Colony number 2 to recruit the immortal farmer, Kashimo. This fight is arguably the peak of the entire arc. We have Hajime Kashimo, an ancient sorcerer whose cursed energy has the property of electricity, versus Kinji Hakari, a man who literally gambles with death. Hakari's domain expansion, Idle Death Gamble, makes him unkillable as long as he hits a jackpot. We watch him chain smoke jackpots while blasting romance anime theme music, fighting a lightning god in a shipping container. It is pure chaos, and it proves that the modern era sorcerers are on a completely different level. And arguably the most chaotic part of the timeline, Yuta Okkotsu enters the Sendai colony alone. While Yuji is negotiating, Yuta is fighting a 4-way deadlock in Sendai. In less than an hour, he defeats 2 special-grade sorcerers and cleans up the entire colony. This timeline leads us directly to the Sakurajima colony arc. Speaking of monsters, we can't ignore this moment. This is where Maki Zenin stops being just a strong fighter and officially becomes the second coming of Toji Fushiguro. After being burned alive in Shibuya, she returns with 0 cursed energy and a body of steel. She effortlessly slaughters the Zenin clan and then dismantles the cursed spirit Naoya. She can now see the soul of inanimate objects, making her invisible to domain barriers. She isn't just a player in the game, she is a glitch in the system. But the most critical moment in the Culling Game timeline happens right at the end. The Enchain Vow is activated. Sukuna takes over, and the game changes forever. So, looking back at all this chaos, which colony do you think was the actual peak of the arc? Was it the gambling fever with Hakari, Yuta's absolute dominance in Sendai, or was it Maki's awakening in Sakurajima? Let me know your pick in the comments below. I want to see which character actually wins the popularity poll. And make sure you are subscribed, because next week we are moving away from timelines and looking at raw power. We are ranking the top 10 most broken abilities in anime history. And yes, we are banning the Kamehameha. You don't want to miss that list. Thanks for watching.